Yang 24, commencing form, 50-50. Shift weight, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hands rotate, take a deep breath in, elevate. Hands go for the ride. Shoulder level, drop your shoulders, tuck your elbows, wrists, flex your knees. Hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side, take an L stance. Here it is. Sit back, sit down, lower, pivot out, ball for better balance. Out on an L, move that ball, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back and lower, pivot out, hold your ball, heel, ball, final parting of the wild horse's mane. Half step forward, hold your ball, spin your ball to the left as your right hand comes up, as you glance and look and push up, bring up your left foot, set it on its toes. White crane spreads its wings, weight on the back. Drop your front foot as you bisect your body to your danten. Swirl back with your left hand, parallel higher, lift the front foot up, bring it to the ear. Multitask to brush your knee. Sit back and lower, pivot out, parallel higher, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush knee, 2. Sit back, lower, pivot out, parallel higher, ear, heel, hand, turn hips and waist, final brush knee. Half step forward, sit back on your back foot, onto your toe rock, set your hands up, weight on the back, play your lute. Drop your front foot, center your front hand, back hand higher, glance, lift up, ear, toe, heel, meet in the center as you repulse the monkey, 1. Center, glance, lift, ear, toe, heel, repulse of the monkey, 2. Center, glance, weight on the back, lift, repulse of the monkey, 3. Center, glance, lift higher, modify that foot, center, push out, push in. Hold your ball on the T stance. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. Where's your energy? Where's your posture? Out on an L, forearm your opponent. Turn your hips and waist, hands go for the ride, reposition, sit back, sit down, look back, contact, push at the center of your body, push out, separate, roll back, sit down, then power up and forward. Sit down, lower, pivot, center, T and ball, out on an L, move that ball, push your opponent away, ward off. Turn the hips and waist, reposition, sit down, sit back, look back, turn, square contact, push them out. Separate and roll back as far back as you can and power up and forward. Sit down and lower, pivot and cup, 9 o'clock, flip the hands, T stance, cup, hook the back hand across the face, turn out, single whip. Sit back, sit down, pivot, cup, 3 o'clock, cloud hands, stem and cup, 9 o'clock, flip the hands, close the feet, middle cup, 3 o'clock, flip the hands, open the feet, middle cup, 9 o'clock, flip the hands, close the feet, middle cup. 2 things happen. 2 things happen. T stance, cup, hook and look, across the face, out on an L, turn, palms out, second single whip. Half step forward, sit back on the back foot, rock to the toe, up on the toe, down on the toe, pat the horse. Cross at the wrist, step out to your left heel down, energy centered, up and out. And in, extend the knee, heel down, look through your double punch. Sit back, lower, pivot, left hand, left foot, up and out. And in, hook, toe parallel, down, halfway, veer, pivot out to the left, extend and stretch, shift your weight up, golden cow crawl. Toe down in line with our heel, pivot, hook, parallel, down, split, down, halfway, veer, extend to the right, set, shift weight up, golden cockerel. Extend the knee, heel down, hold your ball, heel out, rotate that ball, right hand above the forehead, push out, shuttle right. Sit back, lower, pivot out, ball, L stance, heel, rotate that ball, shuttle left. Half step to the back, cross the hips and waist, right hand higher, going down to the bottom of the C, bending that back foot, one hand up, two hands up, then your foot touch, extend the knee, start in the middle, flush arms like a fan. Sit back, slower, pivot, fist, hand down, hand up on your toe, out with your heel to deflect, parry, punch, touch, open fingers, roll back, sit down, lower, move up and power out. Sit, lower, pivot, pivot out, pivot in, tuck the right hand to embrace the tiger, rotate, unflex your knees, push out, separate. How are we going to do this? Hands go for the ride. Drop your shoulders, flex your knees, tuck your wrists and elbows. Gravity takes care of the rest. Heel up, off the ground, heel down. Closing.